All right, welcome to Digital Product Mastery, the no budget method. This is what I've used to create all my multiple digital product websites and start off with zero budget and level up. So all you need is consistency and discipline, and you can make this work. You do not need a budget. Let us begin. All right, welcome to Digital Product Mastery. So this is how I come up with the topics to my ebooks and the niche. First thing you're going to want to do is go to chat.openai.com. You're going to want to create a free account, and it's going to give you access to ChatGPT 3.5. Once you have access, you're going to want to go to this prompt bar here, and you're going to want to type in this prompt right here. Give me 10 ideas for ebooks that solve a trending problem with people currently. It'll give you just that. You're going to want to go through these and pick which one you like the most, which one you can relate to. That said, health, relationships, and money are the best problem-solving niches. They sell the best, but there are plenty other good ones, such as children's topics, pets. They're always good. So just for simplicity, I chose the very first one here. You're going to want to first copy your title only, and then go back into the prompt bar here, and you're going to want to type in this prompt with the title to the ebook that you chose. So it's give me 9 more ebooks similar to that I could sell in the same store to the same niche. And that's what it'll do. It'll give you the other ebooks that you're going to sell in your store. Just like that. So first, we're going to copy our first title and description of our first ebook that we chose out of these 10. We're going to go back into the prompt bar here. And we're going to type write an ebook outline for. We're going to paste that in right there and hit send. And it'll write you the ebook outline for your ebook, just like that. The next thing we're going to do is go back to the top to the introduction, copy just the introduction, go back into the prompt and say, write this chapter for me, and then paste that in right there and hit send. It's now going to write you your introduction. Once that's done, you're going to go to next, which is chapter 1. You're going to copy that. Go back to the prompt. Same thing. Write this chapter for me. Paste that in right there. Hit send. And it's going to write the chapter for you just like that. And you keep going through all the chapters until you have your full ebook. All right. Now that you have your whole ebook written out by AI, you're going to want to come back to the top and copy your complete introduction just like that. And you're going to want to go to Google Docs and open a new Google document. Right click and make sure you left click on paste without formatting when you're pasting this in here. If you just paste it in here, it's going to look like this. So make sure you come in here and you right click and left click on paste without formatting. Okay. Hit enter twice. Give you some spacing. Go back and copy the next chapter. And back to the Google document, right click and left click on paste without formatting. And there you have your second chapter. You're going to want to keep going through all your chapters until they're all on this Google document. Go all the way back through each chapter heading, highlight it, go up here, heading, bold. This just makes everything look better, like an actual book. Again, heading, bold, do that through your whole book. Any of these headings that are within the chapters, just highlight them and bolden them. Okay. It makes it look a lot better. So the next thing you're going to want to do, go to the top, hit enter, give you some spacing, go back to the top here, and you're going to want to grab the title of your book, copy that, go back here, paste that in at the top. Okay. Now we're going to highlight this, and we're going to title it bold, and center it up. Now, any titles that have a semi-title in it, you're going to go here, backspace, and enter, so it's under it. And then you're going to want to highlight that. Click subtitle. Okay, and then bold. And there you go. All right, next we're going to go to DALL-E, DALLE, which is an extension software from ChatGPT. So you go to chat.openai.com and you'll be able to find DALL-E under the other GPT. So once you're in DALL-E, you're going to want to go to the prompt. You just type in, give me an image for, and then paste the title to your book. It'll give you images based on the title to your book. You'll pick one by clicking this right here and download it to your device. You'll then want to go and open up canva.com. Make a free account and go to the top right here and click create an image and click or search for, if you don't have it up here, book cover. Next, it'll open up this new canvas for you. You're going to want to go over to the left here, click uploads, and upload the new file that you just got from DALL-E. Once it's done uploading, click it to bring it over to the canvas. You're going to grab the right corner and stretch it to the top, and the left corner and left bottom corner and stretch it to the bottom. You'll then click text, click headings, or you can use some of these pre-made templates over here if you like one of those to use as your title. You'll just click it and then change the words. For this, I clicked heading and then I copy and pasted the title of the book, backspace, and entered so that the subtitle was under. Made the font how I wanted it, bigger for the title compared to the subtitle, and I changed the font by doing that. The size by doing this. Click effects, neon, and turn it all the way up, and then change the actual color of the text to black. And that'll make your title stand out on pretty much any background by doing that. All right, then you want to come up here to share, go down to download, be sure that it says PNG here, not PDF. It'll probably say PDF because it thinks it's a book, a print book. So compress file, because you're going to be using this on your website. And you want to make sure any pictures that we upload to our website, you compress and re-download through Canva. And that'll keep your website running faster and smoothly. All right, then you click download, you get it to your device, go back to the Google Doc. You're going to want to give yourself some space above your title, make sure it's centered up, and then click this right here where it says insert image, upload from computer, and you're going to upload that picture we just got from Canva. And that's the book cover. And then you have your whole ebook done. So this is the process to complete one ebook. You have 9 more to go. So just literally repeat this process 9 more times to the other examples that it gave you in ChatGPT, and you'll have all your ebooks ready to upload, and we'll go from there. See you in the next video. All right, next thing we want to do is come up with a name for the website. So what we're going to do is you're going to go into the prompt bar and type in, give me some website names for the website that will sell these ebooks. And then you're going to go back up to the additional 9 examples that it gave you based off of the original one that you chose. Remember this, give me 9 more ebooks similar to, and you're going to copy all 9 of these titles and descriptions, and you're going to paste that in. Give me some website names for the website that will sell these ebooks. Then you paste that in, all 9 of them. And then it'll give you 9 example website names that you can use. You're going to want to pick one of these. Okay, next, go back to DALL-E, and you're going to type in, give me logo ideas for, and you're going to paste in the name of the website out of the examples that it gave you, that you chose. I chose naturetherapyguides.com, so I pasted that in. It'll give you ideas for logos. Read through them, choose which one you like the most, and then you just copy and type in, give me this logo image. Then you paste that in. Hit send. There you go. You can pick one of these, or if you don't like either of these, you can go right here and click it, and it'll regenerate and give you 2 new ones. You can do that as many times as you like until you have one that you like. If you answer better or worse or same, they'll go by that on the next set of images that it creates. So a lot of times it's going to misspell words. Anyways, the first ones were good. I'm going to choose this one here. And you save to your device. And that's it. Now you got your logo. All right, next you need a email account. You can use whichever one you prefer. I recommend Gmail. Go right to accounts.google.com, create a new account. Make sure you choose for work or my business. Make sure that you use your website name in your email address so that it corresponds and looks professional. Next, you're going to want to go to shopify.com/free-trial. Here, you're going to want to start your free trial for your Shopify store. So you put in all your information. If you don't have an LLC, just put in your personal information and you'll be considered a sole proprietor when it asks. Once you are in and you have it set up, you're going to come in here and you're going to put in your store name. You're going to put in a phone number. You don't really need a phone number, but it does make it look better. You can get one from Google Voice. You can also download an app called Burner, and you can switch them up. If anything happens to one, you can switch it up easily. The email that you just got, you're going to put that in here. Put in your legal billing information. If you don't have a business set up, you just put in your name and you're operating as yourself. You'll come down here. This is usually the abbreviation of your store name. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to payment, set up Shopify payments, set up PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, you're going to want to set one up and then come in here and get this set up. But next you're going to want to go to domains. You're going to want to click buy new domain. And here you're going to want to put in what you want your store to be called. If it's not available, try just putting in the word the at the beginning or original or, something like that. But usually it's going to be available if ChatGPT offered it. Now you have your Shopify store and your domain. Now you're ready to start customizing your store. Next, you're going to want to come into your Shopify store and go to online store here. It's going to bring you to this page. I recommend using the Sense theme. There's a lot of other good ones out there though. So upload this onto your store from your theme library, which is down here. Sense is right here. Just click add and it'll add it right up here. Then you're going to want to go into customize, and that's how you customize your store. It's all drag and drop. So your store should be set up like this. You're going to want it to have the heading, presenting a problem and a solution, and then social proof. This is a brand new store, literally just opened. So that's all been ordered. That would then go right here under this banner. Next, you have your products. Now with these stores, all of these ebooks that we made, we're going to offer them separately for a cheap price, but we're also going to offer to bundle them all together in one product. So they can buy this one and it'll give them all of them. Superwoman bundle. Call it whatever you want for your website, obviously. And then you want another solution-based paragraph down here. You're going to want to catch their emails at the very bottom. And don't forget, you're going to have to set up all of your legals and policy pages, which I'll show you next, and set them all up in the menu for your footer. Make sure once you set up your social media pages in a future step, you come back into here and you put in your social media info. I'll show you how to do all that next. Okay, now, first thing said in the last video, go to theme settings here, go down to social media, and this is where you're going to put in all the URLs to your social media pages that you make. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, right there on the top. Now you're going to want to go back to settings, scroll down to policies. All right, first thing you're going to do, come to the policy page, scroll down to the refund policy. You're going to want to put in what I have here. Due to the digital nature of these products, we do not offer refunds. All sales are final. Thank you for understanding. I'll have this in the PDF that's included, so you'll be able to find this there. You can just copy and paste it from that. Then you're going to come down to the privacy policy, click create from template. You're going to want to read anything highlighted. That's a note to you, whether it regards you or not. You're going to want to read it and make sure you delete it. update the date right here. And just look through it carefully because it's got some things that you need to fill out in here. Here's another section here you need to take note of. And then delete it. Some more here. So you just need to go through the whole thing and do what it says and then delete it. Again, go down to here to terms of service, create from template, and do the same thing. Go through and make sure there's nothing that you need to fill in. Link to refund policy. See there? So once you get everything done, you're going to then actually go to your refund policy and copy the URL and come back in here and link that in right there. And again here, and go all the way through everything down to the shipping policy. You can leave that blank, obviously. It's digital products. All right, come down to the contact information. Now it's going to provide everything that you put in under store info in the previous video. So it'll have your billing information as your address. You're going to want to delete that. All that's needed is your email and your store name. Your phone number is optional. So then you're going to want to center it up. And then come back to the top, hit enter to give you some space. Then go right here and put in your logo. Now it's going to be huge, so you're going to click on it to highlight it. Just click on it one time and it'll highlight it. Go back up here, click the image. Make sure it's centered, and then go up here and just go to logo. Click edit image, and there you have it. So then you click save. Go to navigation, go to your footer, add menu, go here, click it, go to policies, start from the bottom, terms of service. It'll fill it right in, click add. Do it again, click here, policies, next, refund policy, add, again, privacy policy. Add, again, contact information. Make this say us, contact us. Then you're going to want to click save. And then go to your main menu, delete catalog, because everything's going to be on the home page, as I showed you on the last websites that were set up. And here's another example of another website. This is an actual video that you can set up from.
Imagine this. A sudden earthquake rumbles
from YouTube. So this is thedoomsdaylibrary.com. And the other website example I gave was glowyguides.com. You can check those out. And this is how you set up your website. There's a lot of other information on YouTube as well. If you want to get more in depth with this, this is the basic method. So another thing we can do for our website is use these mock-up images. You can go to placeit.net and start a free trial. Then what you can do is just type in ebook mock-ups, stuff like that, and it'll bring up these mock-ups for you. What you're going to want to do is go back to Canva, and you're going to want to resize this image. You're going to want to click here and custom size, unless it's already up here, which it is, it's right here. But just to show you, click custom size, and then you type in 800 here, 1200 here. Okay. Then you hit continue, and then you click resize this image. And that's what it'll do. It'll give you that exact size. Then you share, download, and you're going to go back to Placeit. You're going to click over here and upload from device. You got it right here. Click crop because it's a perfect fit. You don't need to do anything else. Then you can change the color of your book to match this a little more. We'll go with this color here. Maybe this color. Now you can play around with it, and you can click download. This will pop down. It'll process your mock-up. Click download. It'll download it to your device, and you can use this on your website. You can do this for each and every one of your ebooks, or you can even just leave it just like it is here. You can just use this picture here. Completely up to you. Either way works. Another thing you can do is go to canva.com, and they've got a lot of good digital product mock-up templates that you can use there. Just go to the search bar, type in digital product mockups, and it'll give you all these different templates to choose from. These are really good for advertising as compared to Placeit. Placeit is really good for using on your website. You can use both for both. They're both great. All right, next thing you're going to do is go in and create your Facebook business page. By doing that, you're going to log into your Facebook account. On the left side, you're going to click Pages. Below your pages and profiles, click Create New Page. Enter the page name and category. There's a category called Bookstore. That's what you're going to want to choose. Then you're going to want to customize your page. You'll use your logo as your profile picture, and you're going to want to go to Canva and create a profile banner picture. Easy enough. After you make your Facebook page, you're going to want to, this is a business page, so make sure you create a business page. Also, you're going to want to create an Instagram account, a business account. Then you're going to create a YouTube with your Gmail address that you made. So you just log into YouTube using your new Gmail address, and then go into settings and click Create Studio. Then you're going to go to TikTok and you're going to create a TikTok account. You want to keep this as a personal account. Your TikTok account should stay as a personal account. They'll stunt your reach if you make it a business account in hopes that you run ads. That's why they do that. All right, so create all 4 of those accounts: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, business, and TikTok personal, and then you're ready for the next step. So next thing you're going to want to do is start creating your audience on your new accounts. So a good tool you can use is ai.invideo.io. So they've also got another platform that is called invideo.studio. This one is invideo.ai. This is the one the other one's a really good one too. You can check that one out. So when we're making these posts on these accounts, we're not going to instantly go for the kill. We're not going in for the sales off the break. We got to create our audience, then we got to warm them up. So we got to build trust and respect in the marketplace, basically. Got to get your name out there. So pretty much just look at it like you're building a shout out page, one of these faceless content pages. So you're going to just focus on providing value and trust. So like I said, come to ai.invideo.io and you're going to create an account. Then you're going to go to create AI video. And it's just like ChatGPT, where you put right into the prompt bar and it'll generate a video from your prompt. So we're going to put in a 15-second video about the uncomparable value and importance of women, because we're just trying to get trust. This is going to make them smile. And then they'll click on it and check out the rest of the page. Maybe they'll see another video at another time, and they'll do it again, and then that'll bring them to the website. It's just warming up our audience before we start throwing URLs at them in product pages. You got to warm them up. All right. So next thing you're going to do is go down here, YouTube Short. Then you're going to choose male or female voice. My audience is females, so I'm going to go with a female voice so they can relate. And good practice is to use subtitles, so if people have it muted, they can still see and get the value. So add word by word subtitles where the current spoken word is in yellow. This is my favorite one. Now iStock is pictures. I typically choose don't use iStock. It actually gives you better value content. Then click continue. Now create a YouTube short, about 15-second video about the incomparable value and importance of women. You want to tighten this up a little bit. Hit generate. Okay. Once it's done, you're going to choose your audience. Women, obviously. Your look and feel of the video. So these ones, they're all really good. Bright and inspiring are 2 really good ones to go with. I'm going to go with inspiring and YouTube Shorts. You hit continue. Now it's creating the video. All right. And here we go. So the next thing we're going to do, if there's any part of the script at all that you want to edit and change around, that's how you do it. Click edit, come right into edit script. If you want to change any of the scenes around, click on it, come down here and just search in whatever you want to replace it with. I want to replace it with a scene with female doctors. And then you scroll down, you can pick one of these to replace it with. Just click on it just like that, and it replaces it, puts it right up there for you. And that's all you do. Click apply changes. Now the edit script comes in when you are going to sell, to try to make ad style videos. You are going to want to put in your URL in the script. This is like a call to action. That's how we do that. And then we click generate and it'll regenerate it again. And then you click export video, and just click continue, and it'll download it to your device. Now, you're going to want to do this 5 to 10 times a day, vertical style videos. And then you're going to want to do 2 of the posts. Make sure you don't use captions when you do the horizontal videos. So to do that, there, click YouTube Explainer. And that's going to give us an actual like YouTube style video, a horizontal. You can choose how long you want it. I would go no more than a minute, preferably around 30 seconds. And then you just type in your prompt. You can have creative directions, make this video your own by adding detailed creative thoughts and ideas like tone, humor, etc. You can choose the style of background music, choose the voice, male or female, clear American, Californian accent, New Yorker accent, Southern accent, Midwestern accent. You can choose through all the different accents. You can do a kid's voice. Remember, in these horizontal videos, you don't want any subtitles. Then we go down here, we say, don't use iStock. I believe I forgot to do that in the last one. Type in inspiring up here for the tone, and we'll click continue. Tighten up the prompt a little bit so it makes sense. Generate, okay? Again, choose your audience, women, look and feel. We're going to stick with inspiring, and it's on the YouTube platform. Click continue. Now it's going to create the video. Another good platform to use is Canva. We'll check that out next, all right? Pretty cool. So remember, I said for the horizontal videos, you don't want any captions at all. Got this caption right here. So what you're going to do is click edit, go to edit script, and it's right here. It's this title. So you're going to want to get rid of that. Now it won't be there. Click apply changes. Then you're going to click export video, and continue, and it'll download it to your device just like that. All right, next thing we're going to do is come over to Canva. Then you're going to come back to Canva. You'll go up here to create a design, go to Instagram post video, go over here to uploads, click upload files, and you're then going to want to upload the video that you just got from InVideo. Once you have it uploaded on here, you click it. Now, I want to use this as an example to show you why you don't use the captions when we do the horizontal videos. This is why. It cuts them off on both sides. And then you'll have to take it and you'll lose even more because you got to stretch it out. So that's why we don't use captions on the horizontal videos. So then you stretch it out to both corners. Then you're going to want to go back to uploads, images, and you're going to want your logo. That way you can upload it and you can put it into whichever corner it looks the best. I always go for the top left or right, but it doesn't matter. It might get cut off at some times depending on where they place it, if it's in the bottom. But if it's just hard to see because of the shades of your video at the top, then just put it at the bottom. So it doesn't really matter too much. So that's how we do that. And then you go to share, download, and it'll download to your device. Then you can post it or use it for an ad wherever you're at in your journey. So you can type in digital product mockup and you can see all the different ones that you can use for the posts. So when you make a post, you can use these when you're ready to start selling. I advise using all your vertical style videos as providing value and your post as soft selling, not exactly an ad, but it does have a call to action. All right, another thing you can do is just type in videos in the search bar and it'll give you a bunch of templates. So you can go through these and pick one that you like, customize this template. So they've got a bunch of different things on Canva as well that you can use. You can even just make your own video on Canva. Instagram post video, click that. Or if you want a horizontal style, you would click reel video or story video. They're all going to be the same size. Doesn't really matter what platform it says it's for. So it's going to give you this. You're going to take, if you have actual content that you want to use, you're going to upload, pull it into the sidebar here. So if we're going with this one, and then you just stretch it out. And if you wanted to add another scene, click here, add another scene. Pretty straightforward. It's all drag and drop. So this is how we do it though. Just remember, at first we try to build the audience. We don't just go straight in for the sale because it's not going to work very well. And the algorithm is not going to appreciate it very well. If everybody's liking your videos and everybody's following you, then it's going to know that everyone likes your content and it's going to push it out even more. It's going to give you more reach. But if you're constantly trying to hard sell, you're not going to get any likes. You're not going to get any follows. It's going to know that people don't like it, don't want to see it because they're not liking it and they're skipping through it. And it's going to limit your reach. So first you have to establish trust in the marketplace and then soft sell. Again, this isn't an advertisement. So you're not trying to hard sell. It's soft sell. It's basically still just a value post. If you want to learn more, go to blah.com at the very end. A soft call to action. That's what's working. All right. Another good way to make a post. Create a design, Instagram post square, and just a friendly post, like I said, pretend like you're trying to make a friend. So we're going to go, you could search for content to upload. I've actually got one of the book covers that I'm going to use, but I'm going to only use the picture that's in the cover. Like so. Then we're going to go over to text. You can click on a template if you see one you like, or you can make your own heading. I'm going to click on a template. I'm just going to make it say, your health matters to us. Okay. Center it up. And just like I told you in one of the previous videos, a little trick I always use to make it stand out on any background. See, so if it had nothing, it would look like that. Even if you tried to make it stand out and turn it white, it would look like that, or black, it would look like that. You could put a background behind it or something like that, but it's not going to look as good as if you made the letters black, made it neon, and turned it all the way up. No matter what, you can see that. And you could even change the color, or I could have left it the one that they had it. So we'll actually go ahead and do that. Put it back, something like that, because that matches a little better. There you go. Your health matters to us. And then take and put in your logo. And there you go. There's a good post. That'll get some follows, hopefully, or some likes. It's just warming up the audience, So then we go up here, click share, download. And that's it. So then you're going to take those square posts and you're going to go right into your Facebook page or Instagram account, and you're going to pull them up just like this. Click on that. Click on the post we just made. And you're going to scroll back up. Now you're thinking, I don't know how to do ad copy, Scott. I can't do ad copy. Again, go back to ChatGPT. Type in, give me a Facebook engagement post copy about the importance of women's health. Remember, we're not trying to hard sell. We're just trying to build our audience first. So this isn't a Facebook ad. This is an engagement post. There's a huge difference there. Make sure you get it right in the prompt because it knows the difference. AI knows the difference. Okay, you type that in. Replace women's health with whatever your niche is, obviously. And here we go. Look at this, emojis and all. AI is a better copywriter than the best copywriters. They've done studies. So you can just pull out a little bit of it. You can use the whole thing, whatever you want to do. You can just copy the whole thing. And paste it right in, just like that. Okay, and let's click post. So AI makes everything possible. AI simplifies everything. You don't need a budget. You don't need all these skills. It's the equalizer. See you in the next video. All right, once you start getting sales, you'll know your audience is about ready. So then you're going to want to come to Fiverr.com and just type in the search bar UGC. Then go to budget right here, click value under 60, apply. So then you'll just click on their profile, and usually they have a little form for you to fill out. You can go with the cheapest ones, since we just need like a 15-second UGC, and that's their basic. So that's going to be their cheapest package usually, no matter who you go with. The good thing about digital products is you don't have to wait for them to receive them. So it's going to be instant. You're going to give them access to the digital product. They're going to look it over. They're going to usually within 24 hours send you back your UGC video that you can put to use. So when you use these as posts, definitely pull them into the app that you're going to post them on and use native music in the background. Turn it down real low so you can hear what they're saying. But do that on the platform that you're posting them on. Don't add music like in Canva and then post it. You'll come across a copyright warning or something like that. Plus the algorithm likes it better when you just do all that within the platform. So it's all native. You're also going to need to provide these people with a script, which you can go right into ChatGPT and just type in, give me a 15-second script for UGC videos about, and then put in your niche. You can get a little more precise. So the thing with AI prompts, the more you put in, the better you'll get out. So the more detail and creative you can get with your prompt, the better. All right, that concludes the no budget method, digital product mastery. There will be a bonus marketing video for Facebook ads as well. Working on that now, and as soon as it's done, it'll be updated and added on. Just wanted to get this out so that people could get started. Any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. You got the contacts. Talk soon.